Hey guys, it's Miss Becca. Welcome back to Kanza Kids. This is going to be one of our last, fingers crossed, virtual Kanza Kids programs. We are looking to go back in person really soon. We're hoping that starting in April, we will be able to have Kanza Kids back in person with you at the youth center at 4:30, just like we used to a whole year ago. Seems like forever ago, doesn't it? So be looking on our Facebook page or on our web page for those upcoming programs. You will still have to sign up, just like you did for our virtuals. And then of course there'll be some COVID rules like having to wear masks, and we will be maintaining social distancing. But again, all of that is found on our Facebook page or our web page, or you can just call the library with any questions that you may have. But we're excited to see you in person starting next month. This month, it's March, and we're doing one last virtual, and we're going to be making glass magnets. Super simple, super easy craft to do today. All you need for your craft are some magnets, or excuse me, some stones, some glass stones. You can see that these are clear glass stones. I can see almost right through them. This is a good size, probably like a quarter size you'll want. You can find them a little bit bigger, but you can find a lot smaller. A quarter size or a $half size is about the size you want. They do have different colored stones. You can see here I have a green and a blue. These are awesome too, but they don't make as good of magnets as the clear ones do, simply because you can't see all the way through them. So we do recommend the clear glass magnets, but if you want to make yours different and use the colored ones, that's totally up to you. After your glass stones, you will need some magnets. We're using some round magnets here, but you can use any shape magnets that you want. Of course, you'll need a hot glue gun and some hot glue. And then you'll need some scissors and some pictures. Now, your magnets, you can use whatever pictures that you want to. What do you want to put up on your fridge or up on your wall in your room? We recommend grabbing some type of old magazine that you're not worried about tearing up. If you have permission from your grown-up, your parent, to cut some pictures out, you can. Like, oh, look how cute that little baby. So cute. So you can use any pictures you want, or it's also a good time to use, maybe you want a picture of your family, or a picture of your dog, or of your best friend, or your favorite flower. You can print it off the internet. You can print off one of your own personal pictures. Choice is completely up to you. I'm gonna go ahead, and I found a really cute baby Yoda, the child, picture, and I think I'm going to cut him out and try to make him into a magnet. So I'm gonna give me a second, I'm gonna cut that out, and then we'll get started. Okay, so I cut out a couple of pictures. You're going to want to cut them into circles because our glass stones are circular. Take a look at my baby Yoda. Oh no, Miss Becca, you cut off baby Yoda's ears. Oh, why would you do that? No. Well, I tested it, and I need his face to fit on the glass. Otherwise it's not going to work. So I cut around his cute little face as close as I could without cutting as much of his ears off as possible. And I measured it around this glass stone. The next step you're going to do is you're going to simply glue the picture onto the back, the flat part of the stone. Make sure that you have your picture going the correct direction. So baby Yoda is what I want to be seen. So I'm going to place him face up on the back of the magnet. Please be careful when you do this because hot glue is self-explanatory, but it's hot. So be careful when you put it on, like so. And then kind of give it a good smush around because you don't want a big glob of glue kind of blocking your picture there. But now he's stuck there. And I have all this extra picture on the back. You can either add more glue and kind of smooth it around, or you can trim it down a bit, which I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to trim it down a bit. No, not his ear. Oh, Miss Becca, what are you doing? I know, so sorry. His ears are adorable. But there we have it. So, simple as that. Now the picture's on my stone, and the last part is to simply glue on the magnet. So just like we did before, I'm gonna turn it upside down. I'm gonna put a good amount of glue on my magnet, and then I'm just gonna plop it on the back of the child. And I'm going to really let it dry. So while that's drying, I'll show you one more I found. Of course, if you're a Starbucks fan like I am, I thought I might make a Starbucks one because it's awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some glue on that one, and then I'm gonna get my Starbucks picture on here. We made a couple of really cool ones. Put it on and smush it around. Whew, careful not to burn yourself, Miss Becca. Trim this one up a bit as well. Get the magnet going for this one. Good amount of glue, smush it on down, and voila. I mean, you can't get any simpler than that. Now I have two awesome magnets for my room or my refrigerator to hold up all my pictures and important information, and simple as that. So make as few or as many as you'd like. We hope you had a great time and had fun with us during our really simple craft today. Should drop us a picture in the comments below of the different magnets that you made at home. We would love to see them. And remember that next month we should be back in person with you at the youth center at 4:30. So be looking on our Facebook page for more information on those programs, as well as our other programs like STEM and Refuel should also be back in the youth center at 4:30 on their respective days. So hope you had fun. See you next month in person. Bye.